You're watching Samuel Goodwin on YouTube, and I got 3 yo-yos in one box this week. So a few things happened that sort of all overlapped and all ended up in the same box. One, I won this giveaway on Discord for number 0 in the Converge, which is a joint project between MK1, this guy in America, Mark, very nice guy, and Jordan from OPYoyos in the UK, who's also pretty nice. And so they got together and they made the Converge, which is a nice looking bimetal, high performance, fancy yo-yo. And I won one. So now I have this pink one. I originally bought the all black version of this same yo-yo back when it was first released last year. But now I have this sweet pink one, which I almost like a little bit better than the all black version. At the same time, because I've bought basically every yo-yo from OPYoyos, he's not sponsoring, but this is about as close as you can get without being sponsored. He just threw the Absurdity into the box. So the Absurdity came out last year and was only for sale in America through Yo-Yo Expert, which is unusual because OPYoyos is in the UK and normally sell things directly. But because it was for sale in America, I didn't buy one because I didn't want to pay the import costs to get one here in Europe. And then they sold out before I got a chance to go visit America to see my family because, you know what happened last year. But Jordan decided to just throw his in the box and just give it to me. So now I have this awesome yo-yo that I get to play with, and I didn't pay for it. But the third yo-yo in the box is the one that you all might be most interested in because these first 2 are gone and you cannot buy them anymore unless you find them on like a used forum thread or something where someone is selling theirs. Then you're out of luck. But the Spright, this yo-yo, I have mine early because I pre-ordered this back in September, but they will be available for sale for everyone else starting next weekend, hopefully. That's what Jordan says. The Spright is not just another pink bimetal yo-yo. This one is very, very different. Size-wise, it's pretty normal at 55 millimeters by 46 millimeters, but the weight is only 55 grams. For those of you who don't know, yo-yos usually weigh more than 60 grams. So at 55 grams, that's almost 15% lighter than most yo-yos. Like if you just hold this in your hand, you can feel the difference. And when you go to use it, it's so much different than anything else. It really sort of forces you to be a little more deliberate and a little more careful with what you're doing. Because when you go swinging this thing around, it will easily just shoot off in a direction because it doesn't have the same weight and drag that almost every other yo-yo has. Also, because it's lighter, when you're doing things, it's a little bit less work to get it to jump around, get it to do things, which is nice when you're trying to yo-yo for longer and you don't want to get tired too easily. This is not just a simple V shape either. There's lots of little cuts and little details here in the way that this was shaped. Even the rings themselves have some machining on them, where a lot of yo-yos just kind of leave the ring as a flat piece of steel that they stamped on. But here even the ring is machined so that it's nice and rounded enough that when this is shooting back into your hand unexpectedly sometimes, it's actually pretty comfortable. The other thing I like about this yo-yo is it's cheaper than a lot of other bimetals. At 80 pounds, which is about 90 euros, 92 euros, depending on the exchange rate. Usually bimetals here are 100, 110, 120 euros. So it's a little more affordable, but definitely not cheaper. He's just made more of them so that he doesn't have to sell them for as much. Like I said, these go on sale next weekend if you're watching this video when it comes out. Otherwise, they're potentially already on sale. So the link is in the description below to go to opyoyo.com and see if you can buy one. If they are available, you should get one because they will sell out and you will be sad. Maybe this isn't the yo-yo you get if you've seen me talk about yo-yos and thought you might be curious. in which case the shooting star from a few videos ago is maybe a better option just because it's a little less expensive and easier to try and decide if you're into this. But if you've already decided that you're into yo-yos and you really like this and you really want to learn some tricks, this is a really fun yo-yo to have, and you won't find too many things like this anywhere else. So basically, I've just been playing with these all week, and I'm having a lot of fun, even though the weather outside is nasty. So hopefully you're also doing something that's fun. If it's not this, then you got something else that you really enjoy. If you do have something other than yo-yos that you enjoy, you should write that in the comments, because if I haven't tried it yet, then maybe I should try it. And if I have, then cool, we've tried something before. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next weekend. Hopefully you all are drinking water and taking care of yourself, and yeah, do something fun. Hopefully the weather is better where you are than it is here, because here it is gross. And yeah, see you next week.